Hey, what's up? I'm Colleen and welcome to my channel. I'm just a girl who's enthusiastic about makeup and positivity. And when I say positivity, I mean bringing people up, not pushing people down. Being mean is not cool. Awesome people are not mean, so be kind all the time. And I don't mean to be like toxically positive all the time, because that's not good either. Just you know, do your best to not be a jerk. That's all. I'm trying, so yeah. So anyway, so welcome to Summer Supernatural Week. All it is this week I am just going to do my eye looks for my videos. I'm going to use palettes that are supernatural themed because I have a ridiculous amount of them, because like I've said in many videos, I love all that kind of stuff like mysticism and celestial things and space. Like that's just like, I love reading about all that. It's like my favorite. I don't know why, I just find it so fascinating. So when there's like a lot of like mystical, supernaturally kind of palettes that come out, I don't have all of them, but I definitely don't have all of them, but they do pique my interest. And actually one that just came out, I'm pretty sure this is new, is from Peachy Queen, and it is their Destiny palette. So I impulsively bought it when I saw it because I can't help myself. And I just think it's really cool. Looks like that. So supernatural looking. And then when you open it up, I haven't even swatches or anything. It looks like this. Very, very, very cool. Super like just fun looking inside. I haven't swatched or used this at all, so this is literally going to be a first impressions video, so I'm not going to do like a full review. I'll give you like my initial thoughts afterwards, but I've always had good luck with Peachy Queen shadows. They've always performed really well for me, so if this performs like their Spirit Board and their Malibu palette, then this should be a good one. So since I haven't even swatched it yet, let's get into doing some swatches. So I'm going to swatch the first row first. And this first one is Palm, and it is a pressed glitter, and it totally has some like stars in it, so I don't know if I'll swatch it. Ooh, now that's fun. The next one is Tarot, which is a matte black, it looks like. The next one is Feet, and it looks like a metallic purple. The next one is Lifeline, and this looks like a neon yellow. I don't know why I'm saying this looks like what. And the final one on that row is called Heartline, and it's a pink right here. So that is the first row right there. So now we will move on to the second row, which is this one right here. So I'll start with this blue, which is called Path, which looks to be a metallic. Again, with the it looks to be, apparently that's my new thing. Destiny, again also a metallic. Astrology, looks to be a matte green. Again, what anyway. The next one is called Psychic. I'm running out of space on my arm right here. And the final one on this row is Oracle. And it looks like that, the bottom one right there. So I'm going to jump to the final row, which is this one right here. And I will start with Mercury. We'll switch to a different arm because obviously I have no room on the other one. So Mercury is this one right here. Very pretty. The next one is another pressed glitter. It's called Heart. Ooh, okay, not doing that good. Like that. And the next one is called Luna. The next one is called Jupiter, and it looks to be another pressed glitter with some green like stars in it. I like really suck at doing glitters, so yeah. And then the final one is called Mars, and it looks like and it's like that orange there. So these are the first two rows right here, and this is the last row right here. As usual, my swatches are the best. They're so bad. So just on first impressions on swatching them, I think the mattes seem a little powdery, but I mean, that's, you know, nothing crazy. And the glitters seem like glitters. I mean, Heart kind of rubbed off weird, but I'm not good at swatching glitters, so I don't know. And the metallics actually seemed really, really nice, so I'm really interested to do that. So I'm just going to pop off, prime my eyes, and try and figure, I haven't actually thought about what look I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I actually just kind of finished this eye up off camera, and then I went in with e.l.f.'s Putty Primer in the white shade like this, because I feel that neons look the best under like a lighter, or then if you're going to do a darker base. So I'm going to start off by going into the color Astrology right here. Almost dropped it. Me in the case of the dropsies, we're good friends. And so now I'm just going to take the green, and I'm actually going to pat it along my crease area, because for me, now remember, I'm not like a professional makeup artist or anything, I'm just a super makeup enthusiast. I find that pressed neon pigments work the best if you tap them in and then lightly blend them out, because otherwise I find them extremely patchy. And that's not just with Peachy Queen, I found that with Terra Moons as well. I think it's the neons in general. Makeup a Murder, I actually ordered two of their like bright neons, and then I ordered the whole pastel neon set. I haven't done a video on it because I'm still playing with it, but so far I find their neons to be actually the easiest to work with. Maybe because it's loose, I'm not sure, but I mean, I'm still working on it. So, and Terra Moons and these ones aren't bad either, it's just that you have to play around with them to try and figure out what to do. So now I'm just taking a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. And then actually I want to put just like kind of a white color on my crease area, so I'm just going to dip into my Naked Honey palette, and I'm going to go into Flyby right here. Flyby is one of those colors that like I feel I can use so like do so much with. It's such a good like color to pop into when I need to like have a good inner corner, I mean brow bone, or just like want like a lighter cream color. It's a great color for that. I really like it. Actually gonna take the brush that I had Astrology on and go between the two right there just to blend them out. So like that. So you guys just missed a really fun part where I actually just knocked my tripod over. So that was awesome. But thanks to the, you know, amazing technology of editing, you just jump back to right here. I didn't have to reset up anything. So I'm such a klutz. So anyway, now I'm going to jump back into this palette, and I'm going to go into this black matte called Tarot. I had dropped something on the floor, and then I bent over, and then I managed to kick the you know, I'm just a real big klutz. And I'm just going to go with the black in the outer portion of my lid right here. And then I want to take a blending brush and go in there. And make sure that the two are kind of blended together. I mean, black is black, so it's, you know, gonna be black. And I don't want it to have too much of a harsh line on the outside here. I like to, my eyes are like droopy downward. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to put on like eyeshadow that complements that. I feel like the whole lighting is different since I dropped my tripod. I don't know, sorry about that. A way to like make it so that my eyes don't look always so droopy, but that was a gift from my dad. So now that I have this on, I'm just going to jump back in to the Putty Primer, and I'm going to take the brush that I use. It's a little big, but I can make it work for this area, just because I don't want to dirty another brush with primer. And I'm gonna put some of the white base in the inner part of my mobile lids, so that I'm gonna go in with the pink matte so that it sticks better, because like I said, I find that otherwise I have an issue with neon pigments just kind of brushing into nothing. So I'm gonna go into Heartline right here. And again, just gonna press that on. Yeah, I really do feel like the whole lighting's it. And I'm also, it could also be because I think we're gonna get a storm. It might have actually gotten darker in general outside, in between me like trying to find the stuff that I dropped on the floor and fixing my tripod. So like that. And that's when I take the brush that I had the black on and just kind of go in the middle right there. And then a little bit of the green too, just to make sure, you know. Now I'm just going to take some glitter glue. And I'm not going to use a brush, I'm actually just going to use my finger for this one. And I'm going to put the glitter glue on top of where I put the pink shadow. Just like that. And this one I'll wipe that off my finger. And then while that gets tacky, I'm going to dip into this pink glitter right here called Heart. This is a very chunky kind of like glitter. It's cool because it does kind of pick up purple a little bit, but it's like, it's a real cool pink. So like that. And then I just want to take my blending brush and just brush between right here. I'm just gonna go back into the black color taro and just like kind of brush over where the glitter and the black meet, just so that it's kind of blended a little better. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the green astrology where they meet up here. So it's looking like this so far. This is my final look right here. It's cute. I think it's really fun. It's definitely bright and fun, and I tried to finish it up because I wanted to use the two glitters in there that were like had the stars in them. So I put little green stars as my inner corner highlight, and then I put some purple little stars under my eyes, just because it is supposed to be supernatural themed, so I got to be a little fun. You know, overall it's fun. I wouldn't say it's like my all-time best look I've ever done, just because I really did not like how the glitter performed. Ain't even gonna lie. That's also why I didn't bring you guys back on. So for my waterline, I went into Colourpop's gel liner and the color Boots, and then just took the matte black, which I believe is called Taro, and went under my lower lash line with that. The pink glitter in this, I am not thrilled with. I won't even lie. When I swatched it before, it rubbed really weird. It's really pretty color, but I find that it's a sloppy freaking mess. Like, I haven't even had this look on, like, I don't know, a half an hour. And, like, it was already creasing and it's going all over the place. And I put the glitter glue on, too. And I don't know, like, I'm not thrilled with that. So, like, it looks fun from afar, but up close, I really, I don't like how it looks, because the pink is kind of, the glitter's creasing and kind of going everywhere. So editing me, I just was looking back. I actually like this look. I think I was a little harsh on it earlier. I definitely don't hate it. I like it, actually. I think it's pretty. I also use the Snapchat filters for when I do like editing me inserts, because otherwise like I won't use them, because I never use Snapchat, and I just think that they're fun, and you already saw what the look looked like, so I'm not hiding anything. But yeah, I like the look itself. I'm still on the fence about how the glitter performed, but I do think it's really, really pretty. But the other colors I thought performed fine, especially the neons. I mean, they performed for me how neons perform, which is I have to press them on and then they go on fine. I can't just like brush them out. The black was pretty decent. I mean, blacks can be hit or miss. This one wasn't bad. I think the black from their, I think the Oracle palette, not Oracle, geez, Spirit Board palette, I believe worked nicely too. So I'm not surprised that the black worked nice. I mean, the glitters are fun in here, but I mean, will I really honestly use them? Probably not. They have sparkles in them. I mean, they have little stars in them, and then the pink just like, and you can kind of see, is just kind of going everywhere. Also, one other follow-up, I found like once the glitter kind of like did its initial creasing, it kind of hasn't moved anywhere. So it's actually not so bad. Like, it definitely creased up in here, but I think it's actually, it's not so bad. I still gotta play around with it more, but I might have been, like I said earlier, a little harsh on it. I mean, it's a beautiful color, but it's just not, I mean, yeah. I mean, you can see it's I mean, it's very pretty, and then this was the green, and then that was the purple. But I mean, other than that, it performed okay. I didn't use any of the metallic like shimmers in here yet, but just based on the swatches and their past palettes, metallic shimmers, they'll probably be fine. They felt really nice and creamy. Overall, I don't dislike this palette. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't love the glitters in it. Just because I'm really not going to use them, and I don't know if it's just me. I'll probably try and use the pink glitter again and just give it another shot doing it in a different way. Maybe it was just how I did this look. It just didn't work with it. I don't want to like write this off right away is that I hate the glitters in it, but the palette, you know, rest of the palette's fine. This is literally a first impressions because this is literally the first time I opened it and actually used it. So I just want to make that very clear. But overall first impressions is I don't like the glitter. Do not like it. And I'm not a glitter hater. Like, I like glitter. So, yeah, it's a really pretty glitter though. I mean, it's like a pinkishy look. Oh my god, look at the way it's picking up in the light. Like, you can see the purple. But it's just, it's very like, see what? Like, I mean, it's oh my god, look at that in the light. That is so cool. But I just don't like how it went on. I'm gonna have to give it another, I mean, you can actually kind of see it switching like that on my eyes too. I'm gonna have to give it another try just because, oh my god, it's just so fun. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you can actually see that on my eyes a little bit too. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it another try because I do like the color. And like I said, maybe I'll try in a different way. Maybe it just didn't work with how I put it on. I don't want to like write it off. I'll definitely I'm gonna try and do a follow-up video, or at least talk about this palette in another video and let you know what I think of it, just because this is a first impressions. So that the Destiny palette from Peachy Queen is an adorable palette. I overall, first impressions, like it. Like I said, do I think you need to have it necessarily? No, because it's not a practical palette. It's full of neons and some, I mean, the mattes are all neons except for the black. And there's glitters and then there's metallic, so you're not going to get like that much practical use out of it. But if you love colorful palettes that are supernatural themed, I mean, I don't hate this palette. Like I said, I'm gonna play around with it more and see. You might want to add it to your collection, but I don't say like you have to have it. I think I like the Spirit Board palette from Peachy Queen better than this one. I feel it performs better, but that's just my opinion. You know, I definitely don't hate it. I don't regret buying it. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that I got it. I don't know how many other ways I can say that I like it, but I don't think I'm in love with it. Yeah, so anyway, that is it for this video. So if you liked this video, please feel free to give it a like. If you really like this video, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to do neither one of those things, that is totally fine. I totally understand. I could say totally a million times and you could probably get drunk, but I get it. I just thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I hope you are having a good day. I will still send you happy thoughts and positive vibes just for spending this minute with me. As always, I will list everything that I'm wearing on my face, as well as my Twitter and Instagram handles in case you want to follow me there. I post pictures of looks that I do not film, as well as pictures of my pets, and I think they are adorable, but of course we are all biased when it comes to our fur babies. Also, look at these fun earrings. They're little wizards. I probably got these over a decade ago from a flea market that's near me. I love them. I just thought they went really well with the whole theme of this week that I'm doing, which is what I said earlier in the video, is summer supernatural. And it's just, every day this week. I'm just going to use a supernatural themed palette to do my makeup. So I hope you enjoyed day 1. So anyway, from one makeup lover to another, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And remember, be you, do you, love you. Bye!